Alright, y'all. So, we're going to pot up some tree collard cuttings right quick. I bought some tree collards um, for two reasons, actually. Never tasted them. Some people like them, some people don't. But even if I don't like them, they're not going to go to waste. This bucket is a bucket full of compost. So that's what I'm going to plant these in. We'll get to that in just a second. But even if I don't like them, I'm moving to a new way of feeding my yard for free. Y'all know I believe in growing your own fertilizer. And tree collards grow prolifically. So even if I end up not liking the tree collards the way they actually taste, I can use the leaves to make teas to feed my plants, and also chop and drop type feeding for the garden. So I'm just going to fill this cup up with compost. Now, for those of y'all that's growing in that compost that turn into concrete, y'all don't use compost. Use what all these other people be using, like perlite and, you know, all that stuff. I don't buy all that because I don't find that I need it. My compost stays loose enough to where I don't have a problem with things like this rooting in compost. Now, like I said, if you got that compost that turn into concrete and all this kind of thing, I'm just poking some holes because I noticed this cup has no holes. I generally poke my holes on the side so it's a little reservoir at the bottom, so that if I forget the water, it's not completely out of water. It's a little, like half an inch worth of water at the bottom. But yeah, if y'all got that compost that turn into concrete, don't try this. This ain't gonna work for you. Now, I have four. These are the purple ones. I have four of the purple ones. Matter of fact, let me just go and get another cup together. And I'm gonna do two with rooting hormone and two without rooting hormone. Now, why am I doing that? I want to see if if they don't take without the rooting hormone. So I just got your regular old take root. I'm gonna stab that down in there. Shake off the excess. I just stab it down in the jar, y'all. I don't do nothing special. And then I'm just gonna take this. Get on in there. Let me put some more compost in there. It didn't go down as far as I thought it was. But we'll just put some more compost in there. This last batch of compost got a lot of acorns and stuff in it. So I got like 2 nodes buried. And if you don't know, the nodes is where the roots are going to come out. So the nodes is right here where the leaves were, and they cut the leaves off. So I'm going to show y'all again. Dap that in there. This is damp because it just came out of a damp paper towel. Take this. Just stab it in there. Now, I'm not being very gentle with this because this stalk is very, very thick and robust. I know it's not going to break. If you're dealing with something a lot more fragile, don't stab it down in there. Make a hole and insert it in there gently or whatever. But these can take it because, like I said, they're very, very. The base is the cutting is very thick and almost woody like. Now let me tell y'all this. I see people talking about they done bought tree collard seeds. Tree collards, can you grow them from seeds? Yes. Is it easy to grow them from seeds? No. It's much easier to grow them from cuttings. Tree collards, number one, they cross with other things very readily. They cross with other stuff. Meaning, when I say other stuff, what do I mean? Other kale, other collards, all that kind of stuff. So when you getting a tree collard seed, depending on where you're getting it from, you may not, when you grow it out, it may not be true tree collards. Let me set this on this side because I need to mark the ones that have root and hormone, and mark the other ones that don't. But yeah, so it's better to grow them from cuttings. And if anybody wants some tree collard cuttings, when these get bigger, I'll be happy to, you know, work it out to where you can get some cuttings, because tree collard cuttings are actually not, especially the purple ones, they kind of expensive online. And like I said, I think people know what a versatile plant it is, and that's why they running the price up on it and selling people seeds that 9 times out of 10 not gonna germinate. That's another thing about tree collards. When they do go to seed, they're not really all that likely to germinate. They're very, like, the germination rate is low almost no matter what you do when you get tree collard seeds. So in my opinion, when it comes to tree collards, I wouldn't buy seeds. You can if you want to. I wouldn't. And like I said, that's experience talking. I bought some, and then I read about them, and then figured out that, you know, my chances of those seeds germinating was so low, I basically was just throwing my money away. I would try to get a cutting. If you can wait, I know some people is impatient. Like I said, if you can wait till these get a little bigger, I'm going to grow them all winter, y'all, because y'all know my growing season. I grow all year long. That's why some people be waiting on me to do stuff. I grow all year, people. So, you know, my season is a lot longer than some people's season. I also got some green ones. This one I see they left a leaf on. That's the one I'm gonna use the rooting hormone on. The one with the leaf. I had some tree collards a long time ago. I got a cutting, and then I forget what happened. Oh, it got too hot, and I forgot to water it, and it died. So, and I hated it because somebody gave me them tree collard cuttings for free. But when you kill stuff, you gotta pay the piper. I hate it when people use saran wrap. Oh my God. This stuff is the worst stuff known to man. Like, you tear up your plants trying to get this stuff off. It's ridiculous. And they use so much. Oh, hate saran wrap. But anyway, okay. Got the cuttings out. That's calloused over quite nicely. I'm probably going to plant this. Like I see some growth trying to come out of that. But let me get this doused real good. Now this one isn't as tough as the other one, so I kind of made a little hole for it. And I'm gonna put some more in here. I'm gonna fill this cup up, cover up as many nodes as I can, so I have as many possibilities as possible for roots to come out. I'm also going to stab a hole in this because this cup does not have holes. And I don't want my stuff to drown. Okay. Make sure my other stuff got holes. This one don't. Poke holes in it. The worst thing you want to do is get started and realize your stuff ain't got no holes. I'm telling you. Kill something by drowning it. That's the worst feeling in the world. Or when you walk outside and you remember that you forgot to water it for like 2 or 3 weeks. Worst feeling in the world. But yeah. Also, if you get a cutting like this with no, like the top and the bottom is cut off, and you want to know which way the stuff grows. If you don't have anything coming out of here, see how these leaves are growing upwards? This lets you know this is the top. See how this is growing upwards? Let you know that's the top. If you don't have anything growing out of there, see how this is? You want it to be like a V or a U when you look at it. So see how that's kind of like a V? So if you had it like this, that's the wrong way. You want it to be like a V. So that's the way to tell which direction to plant them. And then I'm going to plant that down in there. Then I will. I'm just going to leave these 2 nodes up here exposed. Make sure this has holes. It does not. Where does my little hole puncher keep going? Oh, Felix seems to know where it is now. Are you taking it, Felix? Y'all can't see Felix. He's right over here on my side. But that's it, y'all. I got all my tree collards potted up. So we got, put my top back on so I can show y'all. We got 3 with the root and hormone over here. We got 3 over here without rooting hormone. And I keep y'all updated on how they go. So if you got any questions, just put them in the comment section. Y'all know me. I respond to my comments. My channel too small for me not to respond to comments. Yeah, if you watching and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Like, don't just sit up and watch me and not be subscribed. Subscribe. So you know when I'm putting out videos. And y'all hit the notification bell. And one of y'all favorite babies. Oh, you so tired. Oh, he's so tired. Are you tired? You are? You been working? Let me show Felix. You know how y'all unsubscribe if I don't show the babies. Felix? Yes, sir. Look up. Wait a minute. Where you going? Look up into the camera at the people. He doesn't look so crazed. Anyway, y'all. So, me and the boys. Iris is in the house looking out here. But me and the boys, we'll see you guys later, alright? By the way, forgot to tell y'all, just in case you're watching this as a tutorial. Oh my god, this jumping spider? Oh, sorry guys. Spider just jumped on me. Water these in, okay? Kenny distracted me, so I forgot to tell y'all. Yeah, I'm going to water these in off cam. So, water these in. Until next time. See you guys later.